What are we talking about? Hey, everybody. Welcome back to A Piper's Guide. I'm Martin.
And I'm Derek.
What's the topic of the day?
Well, Martin, I noticed you have a few different pipes, but I noticed you have 1,000 different blends. So what kind of piper would you consider yourself?
That's a great question. And that goes to the heart of a pretty big dispute amongst the pipe community. And that is, are you more of a blend type person and you like all the different types of blends, whether it's esotericas all the way down to your over-the-counter Carter Halls and whatnot? Or are you more of a pipe connoisseur where you like all the nice high-end customs like a Phil Rivera or a Costello and so on, like what people like Mike from Briar Blues has a lot of access to. It really all depends, but you can be on either spectrum, but you can also be slightly in the middle. I myself would probably be more on the blend. I like blends the most. I am not as concerned with the specific pipe, though I do like some of the nicer ones, but I have a pretty limited storage of pipes, mostly Petersons, some Cobbs, and of course my Phil Rivera pipe. But I enjoy the blends. The esotericas, I'm a big fan of. I like to hunt the esotericas. That's part of the enjoyment I have. I enjoy lighting those up and, having a nice drink with them or pairing it with something nice like a wine or a beer, things like that. But there are tons of people that are right in the middle where they have a good selection of blends and a good selection of pipes. There are some people that love the pipes and aren't as concerned with the blends. There's really no right or wrong to this. It's mostly, where do you line up? What do you think you would end up lining up as?
Well, as a beginner, I've only got a couple of pipes. Obviously, I've got one corn cob, I got a Peterson, and I got a Phil Rivera pipe. Tried a few blends. So right now, I'd say I'm somewhere in the middle. But as a collector, I collect books, and I've been known for that for years. So I am kind of a collector, so I'll probably start leaning more towards the pipe. But I don't want to get out of control and have 1,000 pipes and smoke the same blend every time. So I'm going to try to focus on doing both. So that way I can kind of experience the entire world, so to speak.
Yes, it is very easy to fall into pipe acquisition syndrome, which is a medical term for I just have way too much money that I spend on pipes. At the same time, it also occurs with different types of blends. It's hard to find some blends, and either way, you're falling into one of those categories more often than not. And I would say on the pipe side of it, the justification is that pipe, those can be family heirlooms. Those things can last for a very, very long time, if not indefinitely, if they're taken care of well. Whereas the blends that you're looking at, they're consumables. At some point, they run out. Each one has its enjoyments and has its differences, but overall, enjoy being a piper, enjoy the community, enjoy all the things that come with your blends and pipes, and don't worry about it too much. If you fall on one spectrum or the other, there's plenty of people on both sides willing to accept you into the fold and help you along with your journey. And that's the great thing about this community.
So don't sweat the small stuff, right?
Don't sweat the small stuff. Make sure you let it dry out too. But no, that was a great topic.
All right. Yeah. Awesome. Thanks. Good answer.
Yeah, not a problem. All right, everybody. Don't forget, if you have a question you'd like for us to answer, leave it a comment down below. You can use a hashtag like #AskOverAPipe, something like that. Also, don't forget, we go live every Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. We appreciate all those thumbs up. Until next time, I'm Martin.
And I'm Derek.
We'll see you later.